Hey, I'm Eccles. Welcome back to Sooty Park. This is Freewheel. We're here today to talk about freestyle BMX, old school and new school. I've got Adam and Dylan here to talk about it. Tell us a bit about your tyres, boys.
Well, these are what we call a ramp tyre. So they've got like a bald or smooth section in the middle for riding ramps and with some tread on the side for grip. It's an old school skin wall tyre. You can see the beading on the edge. We used to run about 45 psi, I guess, in these. Nice and robust.
And what about the width? They look a lot thinner than
Dylan's.
Dylan's.
These are 20 by 175, a little bit skinnier.
Dylan, so why do you use those sort of wheels, mate? Those sort of tyres?
Well, these tyres, they make a foldable Kevlar now. You know, lighter weight. You know, doing tail whips and bar spins. You know, it changes the weight by like a kilo from both tyres. And width-wise, we've got a 2.2 on the front, and on the back, you know, run a bit thinner. I've got a dirt tyre on the front, but you can still use it for park. The way they've set it out and stuff, you know, it works perfect for everything.
Oh, is that because of the tread pattern for the parks and dirt and that?
Yeah, well, it's kind of knobby, but it's not. So you can,
So it's smooth enough to use in a park, but it's got enough bite on it to still use on some dirt.
Suits every need.
And what about the seats? They seem to be in different positions as well.
Yeah, well, because back in the day, the seat was a big part of the way you rode your tricks. This one's got a hole in the back. It's called a handler seat for doing tricks. Also, it's got the snake style seat post.
Yeah.
So if you're doing a bar spin, it'll actually clear the seat.
Yeah, with our seats, I think our top tubes are a bit different, I'm not sure. But the way it clears perfectly fine, but we've got a pivotal post. It screws into the actual seat post, bit of a different style. You know, lightweight as well, but very clean design.
So and the frames look totally different as well. So Adam, what's with the double top tube on this frame
Yeah,
here?
the double top tube on this frame here, and it's got the standing platform at the back as well. So just when you're doing, I guess, a lot more flatland style tricks, just gives your feet somewhere to sit. So
I have noticed in the past people put grip tape and stuff on there as well.
Yeah, you used to a lot of times put grip tape on your seat too for standing up and on the back here. It just gives you more places to stand on the frame.
So that sort of stuff doesn't get done on your time bike these days, Dylan?
No, that's it. Ours is pretty much just plain and simple. It's all about the measurements, the weight, you know, height-wise. You know, a lot of frames cut down here just so it's out of the way.
Yeah.
You know, doing your tricks.
And you don't run front brakes or anything?
No, you know, we do more foot jam tricks. But some dudes, you know, they put you can still use the U-type calipers.
But what we used to do back in the day, instead of doing foot jams, you could lock the front brake on.
Yeah.
So you could do a lot of tricks with the front locked up. You release it. You can still foot jam too, but you had the lockable front brake.
Or nose pick tricks.
And nose picks, yeah.
Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for coming down and talking about it. Now, go out and do some cycling.